Good morning, Virgos. Good morning, Virgos. Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. Peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, joy, and strength to the Most High, divine, and unique that doesn't tell a lie. The angels, ancestors, spiritual guides, the great I am. Listen, Virgos, you see the title "One More Chance." Virgos, I'm gonna tell you this when I got ready do y'all reading. I heard someone's on a breathing treatment. So we're sending all love, light, joy, and strength to whoever this is that's on a breathing treatment. Peace, blessings, and protection. I'm also hearing you Virgos need to watch this heat wave. So Virgos, with that being said, heat is not a good thing for you guys per se. Virgos, you want one more chance. Peace, blessings, and protection. You see these cards, and you know what I'm gonna tell you now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put them. Hmm. Hmm. I hope you paid attention how it came out, Virgo, because I showed didn't. I want to say those cards just slid off the bottom. I don't think I want to pick up this card, Virgos. Oh my geez, Virgos. Listen. One more chance, Virgo. Virgo, you are connected to air element, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And this could also be in your head. I'm feeling like, ooh, I'm hearing that you Virgos need to be awakened from the dead. And they did tell me like to wake you guys up. For to have these high priestess card. This is the God card. I'm gonna tell you something, one more chance, because y'all been taking a lot of things to God. And if you haven't took things to God, Virgo, you're gonna need to peace and blessings and protection. You have these 9 of swords, then you come back with these 2 swords, which is 11. Listen, Virgos, this is always a Virgo not wanting to see things for what it's worth, and I'm hearing God is involved. I'm telling y'all, to get this tower moment. So whatever this is going on with you, Virgo, something that you're not even in agreement with, I'm hearing that whatever, and like I said, if you listen, we say, Libra, the elements, Aquarius, but it's something that you're not in agreement with someone, Virgo. And it's bringing out these 2 of swords because apparently you don't either want to know about it or you don't need to know about it. But either way, it's bringing in a tower moment, okay? With just the crazy part though, Virgo, because when it brings in a moment and actually bring out your pentacles, your finances, you get what I'm saying? So in other words, here we go. One more chance to get some shit right, Virgo? You're gonna have to sooner or later, whoever is giving you these blues, I'm hearing, you got these blues with someone or something is keeping you up, whatever it is, it don't matter because you're at the 9 of sword. And the reason why, and it says like God is involved because thing you're going through things because of God, okay? And it's not like, oh, God does bad things, the universe, etc. It's not like that. It's just things happen for a reason and a purpose, okay? And I'm looking at these 2 of swords because I'm like, all this war element is deals with your mental. I'm gonna tell you something, Virgos, and I talk to you Virgos a lot. And Virgos, here's the thing with y'all, and I'm gonna tell you because I have to tell you. I'm also hearing you Virgos should watch your mouth. Okay, so you Virgos could have like, which I feel like we always talk about that with Virgos. Virgos, listen, you got a lot of things going on mentally, okay? With that being said, Virgos, it's like you're not wanting to see shit for what it truly is. Virgo, everybody don't mean you no good that be around you, first off. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm saying it to say this because this 9 of swords is, I'm hearing it's inevident, but yet irrelevant. Because when God is involved, things happen for a reason, okay? The universe, spiritual guides, ancestors, it happened for a reason. and I don't really, when I did these shuffling these cards, I really don't know where this card actually went. I just placed it there. And now I'm going to take a moment and see where this card could potentially supposed to be, because I'm looking at it. I'm also hearing it's the wiring. So whoever this is, Virgos, who wiring can be mental too. Going through mental situations could be a wiring in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Because we have chemicals like lines, etc., in our minds and stuff. Some things you're trying to avoid. I don't know why, but you're gonna have to face reality. Okay. You know, Virgos, I'm gonna say this, because now I'm just, hey, Virgos, because I know this card was one of the first cards. Okay. If I were to just go with the flow right now, Virgo, if I were to, it could be a possibility that you had your finances in order and things are not working out well with your situation with your money because you failed to see a tower moment. You get what I'm saying? That happened, but I don't even want to. I don't even want to put that in there. I kind of feel like, okay, leave them right where they're at. They telling me to leave right where it, because in all actuality, I love this. I love the high priestess, Virgo, regardless. Peace, blessings, and protection. I also love these pinnacles. You feel me? And a tower moment can happen to bring in your pinnacles. Your financial stability. This was okay. They're telling me it's supposed to be like this. You don't want to see something for some apparent reason. Spirit got angels, ancestors, clarify the Two of Swords. Thank you. Yeah, this Two of Swords deals with your integrity. I'm gonna tell you who else got this card. I want to say on Libra. So Virgo, these are Libra cards. So Virgo, if you're not, because Libra had this we were talking about, yeah, I remember Libra had this. And I told them they were connected to a Virgo as well. So Virgo, you are connected to a Libra, and it deals with their integrity and your integrity as well. I'm gonna tell you this much, Virgo, and you really need to start seeing shit for what it's worth. I'm just telling you straight up, Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra and y'all having like a situation where it's a disagreement, etc., etc. Only thing I can tell you to do is remember your integrity. Remember what you was taught. Remember the rules and regulations. Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, and joy and strength. Virgos with this Nine of Swords. Peace, blessings, and protection. Yes, Virgo. Listen, Virgo. Aries had this card. And you are connected to Aries because I'm an Aries and I just did Aries reading and they told me we was connected with a Virgo. If you notice, Virgo, when I do my readings, I do them in placement because they tell me who to do the reading, who connected to who. And Aries, Virgo, you are connected to Aries, and this is a Ten of Cups. So you could be having a lot of fun, a lot of I'm hearing graduation too. I also heard that in Libra's reading with funds, school and funds. So you could be thinking about going to school, etc., etc. I love, because I didn't like these Nine of Swords, but you're in your head with some situation. Then you go to the hermit mode, going within yourself, getting off to yourself to get your happiness. I love that you Virgos have these 10 of Cups. You are connected to Aries. Peace of blessings and protection. I don't know whatever Virgo this is, but someone's getting some keys, Keys, keys. Maybe you're getting some keys or coming into a new home, a new car, a new something. Somebody's giving you some keys, peace and blessings and protection. What is this tower moment all about? Spirit, God, angels, ancestors, thank you for letting it come out. What is this tower moment about? This tower moment is about is these wars energy are all around you, Virgo. I'm gonna tell you something. This another thing, Virgo, and it's going back to what I was saying about the mind, the mental. Uh, Things are not probably what you want it to be. You're having a tower moment. Oh, you're having a tower. Listen, look. Another chance. And I feel like you Virgos are getting another chance. And here's why. Because listen, this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and if it's not those, it's a mental aspect, okay? Swords deals with the mental. And I'm like, well, maybe you having this. Remember, I said maybe you're gonna have this tower moment to bring you into your pinnacles, to bring you into your stability, to bring you back to stabilize and stuff. Because you had an idea, and the idea led you down this new path of pinnacles, a new journey of 1,000 miles dealing with your finance. I think you're getting to know yourself a lot better too, Virgo. Whatever happened, Virgo, to you these last 2 weeks per se, I'm hearing two. No, okay, whatever happened to you Virgos in the early part of May actually is working out for your good. You know what I'm saying? Something happened to you Virgos. If you could think about it, Virgo, these are so many cards, I'm not going to take all these. Virgos, if you think about it, something and whatever it was that happened to you in the early part of May, clarify the Elder of Pentacles, it actually changed something about you. It really did. I see an Aries card coming up because Aries had that card too. I'm just shuffling them and getting them in order, y'all. Those peace and blessings and protection. And I feel like, whatever happened to y'all, it's like telling you you got another chance at something. And that new chance is coming from the elemental sword. I'm gonna tell you something else too. This elemental sword is being clarified with this Pentacles. A new job could be coming in, a new offering of a job, a new position in the financial department, like bettering yourself with this money, etc., etc. I'm gonna tell you something else. With all these air element around Virgo, I'm gonna look at here. Creating, manifesting what you want. Virgo is very important. And I tell Virgos this, and this is why I'm like stressing it to y'all Virgos when it comes to y'all mental. Virgos, y'all can be, excuse my friend, but I'm gonna tell you, Virgos, you could be one bad motherfucker. I'm just being honest. Virgo are some bad motherfuckers. If they're focused, because Virgos have that theology, that mind concept of I know I'm the shit. Yes, Virgos, you could be the shit without being conceited. You know how y'all be sometimes, Virgo, that sedity, but we're not going to even focus on that conceited part of you, Virgos. What I'm saying to say this, Virgos, y'all could literally be the shit if y'all will just focus more, and I'm talking about your mental, Virgos. Focus more, because this is y'all, your Pentacles are earth energy. That's y'all energy. If you would focus on the maturity of you, of your soul, of your spirituality, of who you are, your mental plays a big part. I'm also hearing a lot of y'all gonna have to learn how to dodge temptations as well. Virgos, listen, Virgo, with all this air element around, right? It's more like y'all can really be the shit if y'all focus. And that's why they paired y'all with Aries, because it's like our reading was more like get it to go. Like we were on the go, like boss shit. Like you want that, bam, get it, stick and move, go, go, go. And I feel like with you Virgos, it's coming off, and you don't have bad cards. I don't like to read bad cards. You have cards that can be influential, and it shows they are telltale cards, in other words. Yet, with that being said, Virgos, you still coming out with good cards. Now, Virgos, I'm going to tell you this. Whoever this is, whatever that situation is, I feel like this y'all card, if it goes back to my memory, and memory serves me correctly, this card was in y'all reading per se. Virgos. And I'm saying that, you're going to have to clear your mind, clear your conscious state. Virgos, you're going to have to, because mentally it does play a part for y'all. Like I said, you could be connected to a Libra as well, Gemini, Aquarius, the God card, clarify the God card, the High Priestess, peace and blessings and protection. But you get new beginnings with finances. Did that card come out? Yes, it slid out. Look, I can't make it up. This card, we're not taking this card, but Libra had this card, okay? But we're not taking that card. It's clarified with the Nine of Pentacles. The God card, the God force is clarified with the Nine of Pentacles. Listen, this is Virgo card. Virgo have two cards, and I know Virgo's card. I automatically, when I first started doing my card reading and stuff, etc., it's like, and I don't know if you could go back, Virgos, to these cards, but when this card always just, and I'm like, this energy I'm getting is a Virgo energy card. Virgos are what these nonchalant, laid back, cooling, relaxing, you know what I'm saying? And it's clarified with this high priestess card. And that's why I'm telling y'all, God is in control of all these Virgos. You're going to have to understand that. Virgos, you're really going to have to understand it. I love that it's clarified, and with the God Force card is clarified with the Nine of Pentacles. And you are connected to a Libra. I'm getting that notification, a Libra. I really don't get Gemini out of it, or Aquarius. I do get, and it could be a Gemini or Aquarius, but I get more of this Libra energy, and this is all mental. And I love this because Aries had emotions and wands. They had that, we had the cups and we had the fire. And with you Virgos, y'all have like the pentacles, y'all have this ten of cups, lets me know it's celebration time, happiness is coming in once you get to that moment to yourself. But most part it's like swords and pentacles, swords and pentacles, swords and pentacles, meaning mental and monumental. Like you got the mental part of Virgo, the earth energy, etc., etc. Then you come out with these swords, which is the mental concept. Now, Virgos, listen to me and pay attention to me, please, when I say this. Whether you know it or not, Virgos, it's like, oh, I'm seeing that astrological chart, and I'm trying to do like the dimensions, like it's astrology. You get what I'm saying? I see like them little dots being astrology. I think I'm going to get me one of those things and put it back here so I can really show it to you what I'm talking about, the placement of the universe, where you guys are at this point in time. This is the time where your mental is going to play a big, big. I'm going to tell you something else too, Virgos. I'm going to tell you this. Virgos, if you're around anyone that seems like they are being hard on you, or because I'm telling you this, Virgo, you have to understand, people that really care about you, love you, they're gonna like say things to you because we're spiritual. Remember, we're beings at this point, human beings per se. We're gonna be trying your ancestors, your spiritual guys. They're gonna like be prompting your greater self, the higher self, gonna be like prompting you to do better, Virgos, because Virgos, you are really like a mental aesthetic person in a sense. Like your mind plays a big part, Virgo, whether you know it or not, Virgo. So I'm gonna need y'all to pay attention, sit up correctly. I don't know who I'm telling this to, so you could have heard this, but Virgos, you're gonna need to sit up and pay attention. I feel like it's more like that's why y'all need to go back to school. I'm getting this like school thing. Y'all might need to go take a trade, Virgo, to keep yourself occupied, etc., etc. But I'm getting like y'all need to sit up and pay attention. So it's like, I don't know if y'all didn't get the little bit of schooling that you needed, that last little bit, but it's coming off like Virgo-ish energy with this teaching thing. And Virgos, I feel like you guys are teachers. You are that, you can be that element. Virgos really are teachers if they master that of the mental. What's the overall energy? Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, joy, and strength. Yeah, listen, it's the death card. Changes. And listen, it's not a bad card. But this does stem of changes. Okay, Virgos, you get what I'm saying? Like one more chance, you're getting that chance. Because, okay, out with the old, in with the new. Because it's time to change things, Virgo. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, it feels like that's why y'all want. And now, yeah, thank you, Spirit, God, angels, and ancestors, most need. You need to tell I thank y'all. They're also telling me don't forget about counterfeit money. So Virgos, pay attention to counterfeit money. Don't be making counterfeit money, Virgos. I'm just telling you, but just pay attention to watch the money, be more detailed with your money, etc., etc. This is your one more chance, and this is the overall energy on Virgo, because things need to change. The death card, out with the old, in with the new, for that one more chance. Now you got to remember, Virgo, if you want one more chance, it's considered out with the old, in with the new, a new beginning, a new cycle. This is your new cycle. Peace and blessings and protection. I'm also hearing bribery. Someone is bribing somebody. Virgo, be conscious of that. People can bribe you. if you don't know any better, Virgo. Don't be gullible. Don't be, trying to be friends or whatever, whatever, whatever. Because we're going to see you a lot of fire energy. We're sending a lot of fire element around you to protect you, Virgos, to penetrate and keep the evil ones away from you, Virgos. I feel like Virgos, if you having anybody in your life that's gonna like telling you stuff to want you to do better than what you're doing, Virgo, that's when you know someone is for you. But don't be all these mischievous things, Virgo. It's not a good thing, Virgo, because mentally, it's not a good thing for Virgos anyway. So yeah, Virgo, this has been your reading. I send you peace, love, light, and joy and strength. I have to get down the highway because I have to go to work. Yeah, I got that little weekend job. Got to hit that lick. So yeah, Virgos, I love y'all. Mm. I was asking, I was communicating. I'm like, well, when do I, when would this start? And they're like, soon as they believe it and place it in their heart. So Virgos, and I want to tell you something, Virgos. Everything is about a belief system, Virgos. This is the belief system. So as soon as you start believing this changes will come in. It's gonna come in. The thing about it, Virgo, is it's like if a person tell you they love you, I feel like I don't know why I'm telling you this, but using this. But if someone tell you they love you, Virgo, and they don't show it, it's not belief. You don't it's you shouldn't be putting belief in it. Like it's not energy going in it. But this is belief because we want you to win. And Virgos, I feel like I'm hearing don't forget about Kim. Don't forget about Auntie Kim. Don't forget about Kim. So whoever this Kim is, peace and blessings and protection. If you know that a Kim, don't forget about them. Peace and blessings and protection. This is based on your belief system, Virgo. Because we want you to win. I want everybody to win, Virgo. You know what I'm saying, Virgo? I love that y'all had these 10 of cups, and I know you're connected to an Aries some way, somehow, Virgo. And like I said, that tower moment, because you remember I was saying in the beginning, for that tower moment coming, it's going to bring in that maturity of that of financial maturity, financial stability. That's why we don't want nobody to be bribing you, Virgo. And here go your Virgo card. I love this Pentacles, and God is with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they was like it's irrelevant, when it comes to this. So just check. This is more check yourself, Virgo. Check yourself. Check your integrity. Check your morals and values. Virgos, but you have great cards. I love your cards. I don't read bad cards. Everybody know I don't read bad cards. I just be like, wait a minute, it's a telling card. But I wish you the best of luck. Thank you, Virgos, for joining me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Until we meet again, enjoy your weekend. And if you celebrate the 4th of July, get out there with your family and enjoy your family. Sometimes we have to be conscious of, some of us do not celebrate these pagan holidays, worldly holidays in a sense. And I tell people this all the time, Virgos. It's not even about celebrating that day. It's about sometimes this is a way of us being able to communicate and connect back with our family. Because some people have to work all the time. They don't get a chance to celebrate family. So really, to me, everybody's getting these days and they're like, we got to celebrate this. But really, it's just being able to connect and reunite with your family and enjoy your family and have fun and use that day to get what you want. You feel me? With your family, enjoying yourself. So Virgos, enjoy yourself. I love y'all. Peace, blessings, love, light. And once again, like, share, comment, subscribe. Enjoy your weekend and goodbye and good night.